a BIS 302. Michael Fair, your instructor. I want to talk to you guys about picking your topic, your subject. I know it's Sunday, worksheets due tonight, but have only been able to talk to about 25 or 30 out of my 80-some BIS 302 students. So I want to give you my little pitch, and because this part of it fits everyone, and then you can maybe decide better what you want to do. This course deals with university level academic research. Okay, it's also 7.5 weeks long. Now it's only like 6 weeks long. 7.5 weeks and university level academic research do not go well together. Okay, at all. So I feel it's up to me to help you get through this course successfully and get something out of it by understanding where it's most stressful and where I can give you a little help. In this case, I look at the paper in 3 sections when it comes to choosing a topic. I look at the middle part first. That is data. You got to have a question that you can acquire data with. Okay. However you get data, acquire data, collect data. Data is the crux of this. Without data, there's nothing else. Okay. So think about that. Does my question, project, issue, can I gather data on it? Okay. The second part is kind of the back end. You got to be able to analyze that data. You got to be able to put it in some kind of form and some kind of pie charts and bar graphs and visual and analytical and compare and contrast, correlate. That's what you need to do with the data. So it has to be a question that gathers data, that you can gather data on, and that you can do something with that data. Okay? Now, coming to the front end, it also has to be a question that you can find primary research on. Okay, the lit review is coming up, and you need to have a minimum of 4 sources. 2 of those sources must be primary. That means they need to be peer-reviewed from peer-reviewed journals, texts, papers, presentations, what have you. The more peer-reviewed, the better. Okay, just a heads up, if you do 4 sources, that's the minimum. You can only get a competence score on that category of sources. Okay, I don't give strong or superior for the minimum, just FYI, and you're fine to do 4 sources, but no matter how many sources you do, 2 of them at least have to be primary. Keep that in mind, okay? And so you need to have a question that you can gather data on, you can analyze that data, but you can also find related material and research material that you can relate to your study in your lit review and have it inform your research, or have it be something that challenges your research, or you're going to challenge that or support it. You'll get into that when you read more about lit reviews. So that's primarily the structure of helps you to decide what to think about in terms of your question. Now, here's the thing that some of my colleagues might not agree wholeheartedly on it. I know as someone who has done this class in 7.5 weeks that certain methodologies work better than others in this case. I love qualitative research, ethnographic, phenomenological, any kind, case study, historical. All these are great. But the data collection part of this project cannot take you 7 weeks, right? Or 6 weeks or 5 weeks. You got to be efficient in collecting your data, and you got to kind of know what you're looking for and get ready to analyze and disseminate it. So I've been recommending to a lot of the students that have called me that if you're having trouble and you don't have another way to go, I suggest a quantitative survey. Okay, you decide the question. I'll help you with that in a minute. But the quantitative survey is going to it's going to be like an online survey. I'd like to see 12 to 15 questions, because the first 2 questions should be gender, age. Okay, and you automatically have demographics to break it down. Go to a website, SurveyMonkey, Typeform. I used Typeform in the past. I thought I could make more than 10 questions, so check that out. Some of them maybe you just have to sign up. You don't have to pay, but you just maybe sign an account. You can make more than 10 questions, but it's up to you. Think about that. And ask questions you put together questions. You can put together drop-down menu questions, multiple choice questions, just one choice question, scale of 1 to 10 questions. What you want to do is stay away from open-ended questions, like a blank box, because then you're dealing with qualitative, and you're going to have to analyze those answers a little differently than you would if you were just going to correlate data on survey questions, okay? you're going to notice a lot of your classmates' papers probably going to start with the words, what are some of the. That's why I like to start off this type of research. For example, let's say it's about health and fitness or something. What are some of the habits, attitudes, and opinions regarding fitness revealed in a survey of random adults? I recommend that template because you're saying what are some of the. You're not just saying what are the, which purports that you're going to show them all, find them all out. You're not going to find them all out, but what are some of the? You got that? And then it's, attitudes, perceptions, opinions, experiences regarding what, okay? And then revealed in a survey of random adults. That sets of parameters. You're not over-promising and then under-delivering. You're not going to promise the moon and then just talk about something little. You're pretty much zoning in on what you need to do. So your topic should fit in that, in terms of that. Now, having viewed this video, and hopefully it helps you to narrow down what you might want to do, and you can keep it pretty narrow. I've told people that someone could come up to me, or I could come up to the instructor and say, I want to do my research on a favorite color. Okay, my survey is going to be, male, female, age, and I'm going to say, what's your favorite color? And I'm going to list maybe 15 colors. And I'm going to say, what was your favorite color when you were under 10 years old? And I have the same colors. Now right there I can say, oh look, women pretty much kept the same favorite color, men kind of got darker and did something different. You can analyze that. Then I can get into what's your favorite color car? If you were to buy a car, what favorite color would you use? What color do you prefer your interior walls to be? And there is psychology of colors and things like that, so there would be primary research that could be used. So I'm just saying that it's really, don't overthink it, okay? Don't do the effects of climate change on the economy. You can't do it, okay? But if you do, what are some of the favorite airline ticket search websites revealed in a survey of random adults? Okay, you got Skyscanner, Kayak, Orbitz, Expedia, Southwest, Frontier, different separate ones. And you can do that. You can do a survey on something like that and correlate the data. All right? So if you want to talk to me more about that with specifics, shoot me an email or set up a phone call. And I appreciate you listening. Hope this helps you out. Like I say, give me a thumbs up. No, I don't care. All right. Have a good day. Talk to you soon.